DJI has never missed a beat with this camera line, and that consistency alone should have you paying attention right now. Every fall, without fail, a new Osmo Action drops, and the gap between each release has settled into something you could almost set a calendar by. The DJI Osmo Action 6 landed in November 2025, packing a variable aperture and a square sensor that genuinely impressed people who'd grown tired of incremental action cam updates. So if the pattern holds, the DJI Osmo Action 7 is already somewhere on DJI's calendar, and current chatter suggests it could surface sooner than most people expect. In this video, we're breaking down what the leaks say about specs, pricing, and timing, and why this next release might matter more than any action camera DJI has shipped in years. Let's start with why the timing itself is turning heads. Look back far enough, and DJI's Action series tells its own story just through dates. The original launched in 2019, the Action 2 followed in 2021, then things sped up, Action 3 in late 2022, Action 4 just months later in mid-2023, and Action 5 Pro in September 2024 before Action 6 closed out 2025. That's a company that treats its yearly refresh almost like clockwork. Based on that rhythm, reports currently point to an October or November 2026 window for the Action 7's reveal. Nothing's locked in yet. DJI hasn't confirmed a thing, but when a pattern is this consistent, betting against it feels like the riskier move. Here's where it gets genuinely interesting, because the rumors aren't chasing a bigger sensor this time. Reports suggest DJI is focused on efficiency instead. A faster sensor readout, smarter thermal handling, and imaging decisions made automatically before you'd even think to adjust them yourself. On video, two competing rumors are floating around. One suggests a refined 8K mode that handles frame efficiency better than the Action 6 ever could. The other, and honestly the more useful one for actual creators, points to 4K recording somewhere between 200 and 240 frames per second. For anyone shooting surf, skate, or anything fast and unpredictable, that kind of slow-motion headroom could matter far more than another resolution bump. Stabilization is also rumored to take a step forward, possibly a fourth-generation rock-steady system with tighter horizon leveling, and battery reports lean toward roughly 5 hours of usable runtime through better efficiency rather than a bigger cell. It's not a flashy list, but it's the kind of upgrade people actually feel using the camera outdoors. None of this happens in a vacuum though, because the action camera market is shifting fast around DJI. GoPro is still the name most casual buyers default to, and the Hero 14 Black is rumored for a September 2026 launch. But recent industry reporting has flagged real financial pressure inside GoPro, raising legitimate questions about how much innovation they can keep funding. Meanwhile, Insta360 is doing the opposite of playing it safe. Their Ace Pro 3 is expected around the same window, with Leica-tuned optics and aggressive AI features, reportedly landing near $600. That leaves DJI in an unusual spot, not chasing GoPro's brand loyalty or Insta360's experimental ambitions, but quietly refining what already works. And that patience might be exactly what makes the Action 7 dangerous to both competitors. Now let's talk numbers, because current rumors put the Action 7 standard bundle somewhere between $349 and $429, closely mirroring where the Action 6 launched. That's not accidental. DJI seems intent on holding the line on affordability while quietly improving what's under the hood, with higher-end bundles reportedly stretching toward $579 for buyers who want the full package. One thing we're flagging for viewers in the US, DJI's broader regulatory situation tied to the FCC's covered list has already complicated availability for several of its 2026 products. The Action 7 hasn't been specifically named in that reporting yet. But if you're in the States, it's worth keeping an eye on before you plan a purchase around launch. So, here's where things stand. Nothing is official, but the pattern, the pricing, and the leaks are all pointing toward one of DJI's most strategic launches yet. Which upgrade would actually get you to buy in? The frame rate jump or the battery efficiency? Drop your answer below, and if you want to be the first to know when DJI makes this official, go ahead and hit subscribe. October or November will tell us if the rumors were right.